Hey, what's up guys? This is Hansi. This is day 31 of the My Lead Gen Secret case study with Clickbank. Alright, so in the last video I described to you, I thought about doing something different to get an extra 100 leads. But the reality of the fact is that those 100 leads, extra leads will come in handy, yes, but I'm going to scale this accounts in any case. So that fifth account will get 200 as soon as I go to the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th account, right? So I'm not going to be too worried about getting someone in to buy. But if you are looking for a My Lead Gen Secret account and you enjoy the content that I produce at no cost to you, you can click the link below in the description, says step 1, or the very first link as well will take you to the sizzle page where you can acquire your account, right? So that sizzle page looks like this. So you will literally just go and click on join My Lead Gen Secret now for $1 a day. You don't need anything else, no upgrades or anything like that. I'm brutally honest with you, because the way that we do things here is copy and paste and slightly change some stuff, and I'm going to show you today. Right, so firstly, you are here because you want to see the results. You want to see if this works and if it's a viable solution. All right, so let's quickly look at yesterday. Yesterday was day 32 of the challenge. So let's quickly have a look at, so total hop count 507. What you'll see is that there are still clicks coming through, and you can see no sales generated or any order form impressions generated for the day. Not too worried about that, because it's still in the beginning stages of reintroducing social paid back to the leads, right? So it normally takes a day or two. By the third day, we start seeing order form impressions counts lift, and then from there on out, we start seeing sales anytime from the 4th, 5th day. Okay, these right app hops or clicks that come through, those are old mails. It could be the vendor that's following up with it. We don't know exactly, but what I can also do is I can go by tracking ID for you, and then all that this will show us is that just between 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 accounts that we're still seeing the hops coming through. What you do see is that My Lead Gen Secret 4, it's not the second biggest account, but it's produced, or that produced on the day, the second most hops or clicks to that offer. All right, it's all semantics, to be honest. I don't think you need to be too stringent on your analysis. I think just have a quick overview and take it for what it is. So today, I haven't sent out a mail yet, and I don't think there's 3 hops so far. Alright, so 3 hops to social page, so that is part of the email that I sent out yesterday. We'll have a look at that mail quickly for you. So if I just log into my main account, and let me tell you, yesterday was hectic. Alright, so there's pros and cons to using My Lead Gen Secret. One of the cons for me is that I can only mail out once a day after 23 hours, which isn't always the most convenient time to mail out. But there's a convenient feature that I used yesterday, right? So yesterday, I flew back from Port Elizabeth. I had to work, and then my daughter had athletics. So I was sitting next to the athletics field, and I was actually on my mobile, sending out on each account a email. How did I do that? I went back and I looked at an email that I have done for social paid before, and I just loaded that one into the system. All right, here you can see 855 open so far. Some of them will still open today. 107 click, 12% open rate, 13% click-through rate. So if you want to know how I did that, it's basically just going to the mailing system, and let me just show you. I can't mail right yet. It's another 10 minutes or so. What I did is I basically just went through here and looked for the specific mail that I was looking for. All right, so I already looked at my statistics page, and that's where I saw the mail. I think it was on the 2nd page, if I'm not mistaken. And I actually looked for something with a high open rate and click rate in between the rest. So what I did is I just looked at this. You can also click that because then it will take you to the offer page. I'll come back now, right? So you can see payingsocialmediajobs.com, and this is how your form looks like, and you can see it picks up that I'm from South Africa. All right, so I'm just going to go back. So basically, I just looked for that specific mail in the system, and I just loaded that in, right? So right here, I basically selected all my leads. Today, 7,100 leads in this account. You go here, let's say you go and find that one. When I press load, it loads up the subject, but it also exactly puts the mail as I had it before. All right, so all the configurations is exactly the same. Those links will go to the same pages and things like that. I hit perfect timing and I sent it off. All right, so today I've taken this mail, which is day 2 basically, and I've reworked it a little bit. So you can go and look at the mail, what it says exactly, or you can pause this video if you want to, right? And then let's have a look at what I did differently, and I'll tell you why. So this is the mail that I will send out today. You can see that I went for $840 per week for leaving comments on videos, John, right, or Susan or Sam or whoever. Hi Susan, want to make $840 per week, and I bolded that so it stands out just by commenting on YouTube videos. Yes. Then apply for today's job of the day. What I also have done is I've inserted 3 different links that will go there. So it's enticing the click, because that's our job. Remember, our job is to get the people onto the opportunity, and then it's the sales page job to convert those people. If it's something that they want to do or interested in, see value in, that is what you want to do. All right. So the rest of the things I've just played around with a little bit, but it's that basic mail that was in there with slight changes towards the copy. And then I will put it in my image as I always do. And then I've started just going back to this. So I've got a PS link in there as well, just to see if I can get a lead for the My Lead Gen Secrets. I'm not holding my breath, to be honest, because I would rather want people to click on these links. All right. So the main goal is to increase our revenue. And the revenue that I want to get to is actually to buy another 10 accounts, all right? And then the 10 I would keep for a while, and then I would start a new challenge, which I will talk about as soon as I get there. All right, let me quickly pause. I just want to show you guys something quickly. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly open this document for you. So what we're looking at here specifically is the challenge results so far, all right? So we're on day 32, so I'll mail out to 27,300 people today. I personally think here at day 50 to 60, that's where the results are going to come more often, like every other day. All right, because then we're starting to hit, you can see about anything between 52,500 and probably about 44,000, right? So it's quite a lot of leads that we're going to mail out every single day. So far we've managed to make $79.05, a loss of $221 in the first month. Now cumulatively we are down $371, right? I anticipate that we are at a minimum going to double the $79. So I'm expecting at least 140, 150, but a little bit more as well. If we get one of them to recur the billing, then we will be a little bit higher, maybe even to the 200s. I anticipate that we'll break even in the 3rd month, all right, hereby, which is here Feb, because I started like in the middle of the month, all right, on the 18th. So let's continue and just quickly go back into the system for you to show you why do I say we're going to do a little bit more. All right, so if you go to the marketplace here, some of these offers, and that might be a reason for you to choose an offer. What I've also seen is that this average conversion amount here has actually increased since I personally started, and this has also gone up the gravity. So it shows you that more people are promoting it and more people are making money off of it. What is interesting to see is that your initial dollar conversion is $21.97, but then there's a rebill percentage of $50, right? So you can actually make $50 if someone stays on the program. For me, I've only made $21 $12.11 so far. All right. So that could potentially then go into a rebill because it was only one sale. The Right App Reviews also has a rebill of $32, right? On this one, I've already made $34.31 because there was an upsell of $28 on that one. All right, so two of the programs that I suggest you do has a rebill. The Click Wealth, you can see it doesn't have a rebill amount, right? So it doesn't have a rebill amount in it. So the conversion wasn't that great, and the initial sale wasn't that great as well. So that's not a program that I personally will go back to. I would rather go and test this live chat jobs, because that also has a rebill of $48, nearly $49. And then perpetual income we've spoken about, it's not something that I would promote. And then maybe this paid online jobs as well would be something that I would look at. All of them have rebill amounts in. So let's say you refer 10 people. I would think that at least 1 in 10 would stay on the program and rebill at least 1 month. Some people on average rebill for 2 to 3 months. All right, so there is really some money in it. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. You have seen the mail that I'm going to send out in the next couple of minutes, and then we'll look at the results tomorrow. All right, so a little bit of a change, a little bit of the workabout with the text and the content. Added 3 links, and then also have a link to the MLGS for someone that might be interested in that. Change a little bit, and the reason why I've done this is to show the amount that they can earn, and trying to make it simple for leaving comments on videos. You will see when you look at the affiliate page that they talk about educational answers and things like that. I don't want to scare people, because not all the jobs are going to be for educational sites where you have to copy the answers. So I've made a little bit more generic, kept to the theme, and I think this will get us a couple of clicks and hopefully a conversion. All right. Thank you very much. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that I can notify you every time I upload a new video. And then if you're looking for the system and how it works, right, I've put a link to the whole series of videos that I've created, the playlist. So you can go back to day 1, and there I do a full run through of the system, what I do, the copy and paste, the perfect timing, and how simple the system is to use. All right. I hope that you found value today. If you have, please hit that like button. Always leave a comment, because I'll feature you in my next video if you do leave a comment. Appreciate it. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.